Alright, me babbers, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and dingle my bell to make sure you don't miss any more physical media goodness. On with the show. Alright, me babbers, Bristolian Dave back here again, and I've got another media collection update for you. So this is a stack that I bought before we went into lockdown for the three, I think. I don't know, it's all blending together now. Big stack of DVDs, a few box sets in there as well. So let's go through it and see what I got. Some really cool stuff in there as well. I think most of the DVDs would have worked out 50p each or less. And then the box sets are usually around a couple of quid. So let's see what I got. So first up, we have a Denzel Washington film. It's also got Forrest Whitaker. It's produced by Oprah Winfrey, and that is The Great Debaters. That is debaters, not the other kind of baiting. Yeah, looks cool. It's one I want to watch, and I will watch anything with Denzel Washington in. Next up, we have a movie starring Dakota Fanning. It's got Jeremy Irvine in as well, and that is Now Is Good. I don't know anything about it, so yeah. Next up, we have a Kirk Douglas movie. And I was interested to find this. This is an Infinity's True Story movie. So it's like obviously lower budget, B-movie type stuff. But it was interesting to find one that's actually got Kirk Douglas in when he's a little bit older as well. And that is The Lies Boys Tell. And then we have the sequel to My Girl, which is My Girl 2. Now this looked cool. It's a Mark Goddard from Snakebite Horror says that this is the British zombie horror at its best. So I'm very interested to watch this. This is Darkest Day. Now I will watch any zombie movie once to see what it's like. Big fan of the zombie genre. So I know it's going to be a lower budget, but some of the lower budget ones are pretty good. Next up, we have a movie starring Pauly Shore, Stephen Baldwin, and that is a Biodome. Next up is an Artificial Eye release. I'm going to absolutely butcher this. It stars Stephen Dorff, so at least I got the name right. But the name of the movie is Zatoun. That thing right there. This next set is a box set put out by Mills and Boon. Well, it's from the Mills and Boon, so they do like romance books and things like that. This is all ones that have been made into movies. So it's the Harlequin 12 Tales of Love. Now I could go through them all one by one and show you all the covers, but I'll just tell you what's in there. So for this set, we have A Change of Place, Another Woman, Treacherous Beauties, Broken Lullaby, At the Midnight Hour, The Awakening, This Matter of Marriage, Hard to Forget, Diamond Girl, The Waiting Game, Lovin' Evangeline, and Recipe for Revenge. Now I'm not expecting a lot. Again, I think this was about £2. I do like a good romance film. And these are lower budget ones, but it could be decent. I don't know. Some of them might be decent. One of them might be decent. I don't know. We'll see. Next up, we have Clerks. 10th anniversary. Yeah, really cool set. It's got the theatrical version. What else got on it? And Clerks, the first cut. I don't know if I've seen that. So yeah, it's a cool set. 3-disc special edition. Cost me £1.50, it says there. So, cool. Next up, we have a film starring Jennifer Connelly, Ice Cube, Omar Epps, Michael Rappaport, Christy Swanson, and Lawrence Fishburne. So it's got a good cast. Let's see if it's any good. It's called Higher Learning. Never heard of it, but sounded interesting, so. And then we have a Christmas movie. You know what I'm like from Christmas movies by now. I pick them up all year round when I find them. And I store them for Christmas, of course. This is a Christmas Without Snow. Obviously a very low budget thing. But like I said, some of the low budget stuff, especially the drama stuff, can be pretty good. Now we have an older film starring Cary Grant and Anne Sheridan. I Was a Male War Bride. And then we have the sequel to Urban Legends. This is Urban Legends 2, The Final Cut. And it's got a few people in, actually, that I recognize. Oh, it's got quite a lot of people in. Before they were obviously super famous. That's her. She was in Once Upon a Time. I really liked her. She played Emma. Really cool. So I'll have to watch this soon. And then we have The Stranger. A film called Hooligan Undercover. Nope, I read that backwards. Something called Undercover Hooligan. See? Shows how much I know about this. I get it backwards. Once you're in, there's no escape. I don't know. A B movie put out by Precision. My God, you know, one of these days I ain't gonna learn to speak properly. One of these days. It's put out by Precision Pictures, which do tend to put out some of the lower budget stuff. So it could be good, it could be bad. I don't know. This was cool to find. Komodo. Now, there's not a lot to say about this. Komodo. It's a Komodo dragon. It goes around eating people. Great. Then we have Robert Redford and Kristen Scott Thomas in The Horse Whisperer. I do like Robert Redford and stuff. So, I see his name. I pick it up. I'll give it a go. And then we have an Al Pacino movie called Sea of Love. And then we have a Cantonese movie called Exiled. Looks cool. One of the most exciting action films of the year. Cool. I do like my foreign cinema, so this one will be really interesting to watch. And we have some more foreign cinema. This is a John Woo film. Heroes Shed No Tears. Put out by Cine Asia. I do like Cine Asia. I don't think they're operating anymore. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, this looks really cool. Asian war movie. Then we have a movie called Gen X Cops 2. Metal Mayhem. That is a long title. It's a Jackie Chan Presents. So yeah, Media Asia Films, Regent Entertainment, and Jackie Chan. So it'll be interesting to see if there are any fight scenes or anything in this and how they're done. Because I do like Jackie Chan. Next up, we have a film called Kinky Boots. I have no idea what this is about. British film. I don't know. Just. Then we have Deep Rising. Looks cool. I've never seen this. Looks like there's some kind of giant sea creature of some kind. Okay, cool. And then the final movie I got here is Plunkett and Mclean. Now this I picked up because I saw the cast on there. So you got Robert Carlyle, you got Johnny Lee Miller, and you got Liv Tyler and Michael Gambon. I mean, that's a really good cast. So yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's based set in the 18th century. Okay, cool. I wouldn't have actually. Well, saying that, looking at the cover, I would have probably said that. But yeah, really cool. Like the actors. Be interesting to see what it's like there. So guys, that is everything I got here. Some really awesome stuff. Some really questionable stuff. And some really interesting stuff. Which is usually how these videos go. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Share it out to all your physical media loving friends, anyone who likes movies. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Growing the channel, and thank you guys that are supporting me so far. I want to keep growing it and keep providing you with alright content, I think. So thank you very much. I will leave it there. Cheers, me babbers, and I will see you next time.